Time to continue through the surge. Here we are. Should have sound. The game's not too loud. I never fixed the audio. Turn it down a bit. Let's try that. There we go. Alright, where was I think I just unlocked a shortcut. Oh yeah, I need drugs for him. Got the girl her new weapon.
Happy to help.
I think I know what I'm doing. Guess we'll find out. Dang. Those guys with the fast weapons in the heavy armor are kind of a pain. I think I'm going to switch to heavy armor soon. Alright, I just unlocked this shortcut. Yeah. Oh, that was a trap. I knew it. It felt like a trap. How? Dude. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I really gotta get used to using my stamina properly again. There. Okay. Ooh, Scarab body gear. Okay, that's a new type of armor. Dang it, he died without me being able to cut his head off. I wanted that helmet. What does this do? Opened a door somewhere. That door? Nice. Forgot about med stations.
With the implemented overtime hours, my guys have been relying on their implants, but I'm noticing increasingly erratic behavior from them. This schedule was meant to be temporary, but it's been months now with no sign of respite. Now, I don't blame my team for using, but the side effects are becoming increasingly apparent. There's even been fights. And, you know, some people are just acting downright weird. And we're going to have big problems soon if something isn't done, and I won't be held responsible.
Alright, so he's talking about the drug that guy was asking us to find for him.
Warning, canal bridges extending in recycling.
Okay. lack of stamina is becoming a big problem. I think I need to up my stamina soon. Okay, some of these guys, I can deal with them. I know how to fight them now. Wonder if I can sneak up behind him and get a big hit. That would be nice. Of course, he turned around. What the? What kind of weird glitch was that? Get away from the wall. There we are. That was pretty clean. I think there's some stuff to find over here next to some very annoying enemies. Yep, another big old crane guy. If I can fight him alone, he's not that bad. Hey, I want that. Alright, hopefully everyone will leave us alone and I can fight this crane. Ooh! Ah, I gotta get past it first. That's the hard part. I get past you. I'm in, idiot. You're too slow. Oh, it still hit me. I thought it was saved. Dang it. Okay. These cranes are so annoying.
Happy to help.
Oh, I forgot to post in Discord that I was live. One moment. There we go. Gave Neo a shot and I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, that's good to hear, Psychified. Neo's awesome. What weapon are you using? And how far have you gotten? Odachi. That's like the big katana, right? It's like a big sword. Yeah, those weapons are cool. I always end up just using the katana exclusively, but the Odachi's very cool. One day I'll play through Neo again, and I'm going to try to make myself use a different weapon, but that usually doesn't work out. Let's kill the third boss. So let's see. The first boss is the Executioner. The second is the guy with the cannonballs on the boat. Right? So what would the third boss be? Trying to think. Where did I die? The edgy arch enemy shape-shifting as the prince. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay. Okay, yeah. Cool, okay, so, you know, if you've already gotten that far, you've already gotten past the first, like, wall. I think that the, that crazy demon you fight on the boat is kind of the first wall of that game that some people quit on. Did I miss this one last time?
Attention. Smelter task reassignment confirmed.
Sup, Kooked? How you doing? Boat boss is the first. Well, the first boss is really... I mean, I know he's easy, but it really is that executioner guy you fight in, like, the Tower of London or whatever. Kind of the tutorial boss. But yeah, I love Neo. I think Neo's an awesome game. Keep trying to destroy or save the world. What we're all doing, really. Alright, where are my souls? Or my scrap, whatever. There it is. Gimme. Got it. Second boss felt hard. Well, what was so... Am I forgetting a boss then? What's the second boss if you don't think it's the cannonball guy? The woman that can charm you. The woman that can charm you. She like a spider lady that hangs out on the roof? Okay, the vampire spider lady. Okay. I know her. I know what you're talking about then. Yeah. Oh, crap. Oh, that was close. I misread that. Got it. Ooh. Yeah, she's kind of tough. She's kind of tough. She's not easy. Dude, you're making me want to play Neo now. I just switched games. I can't switch to Neo. Why you gotta talk about a game I like so much? I love that game. I've only beaten Neo once. How long is the surge? How far would you say you are? I don't know. Maybe 25% I am. It's not like a super long game, but it's not short, you know. It's probably like Dark Souls length, right? If you're not like speed running. Like I probably a normal first time run would be like 25-ish hours, but I've beaten it a couple times before, so I'll probably be a little faster than normal. But I'm also like... I'm like the opposite of a speedrunner. I'm kind of a slow player because that's just kind of what I do. Now, Neo's a long game. The Surge is shorter than Neo. Neo's going to go on a lot longer than you expect it to. You're going to occasionally think you're maybe getting close to the end, and you're not. That game just keeps going. But it stays pretty engaging. Like, it never gets boring. Yeah, it's really fun. I'm a big fan of Neo. And everyone tells me Neo 2 is even better. Like, everyone's played them both seems to like Neo 2 more. I don't really have much experience with Neo 2 yet. I do own it. One day I need to play through it. The thing is, though, I kind of liked the story in Neo. I actually think it's a pretty interesting, fun story. And it seems like Neo 2 is, like, almost unrelated. Like, you don't even play as the same guy in Neo 2. You, like, make a character. I couldn't care less about the stories of art. I think it's kind of fun. I like it. Like, it's nothing amazing. It's not like groundbreaking, but I think it's well told and the characters are kind of fun. Ooh. Wow. Dude, let me get behind you. There. Feels like a trap, but I don't see what the trap... Oh, there's the trap. Well, I was right. Ow! Dang it. Are you gonna reattach that? Dang, he can reattach it? This is annoying. Ah! It's apparent it's the same dev as Wolong. Yeah, I need to play Wolong. I haven't... I mean, there were definite similarities. Like I said, I played like the first level of Wolong. And it did seem alright. Didn't quite have that Neo magic for me, but I didn't play very far. Dude, oh no, I'm doing really bad right now. This is a disaster. Whoa! Yo, that's not fair. Where'd that guy come from? He just attacked through my attack. Wolong isn't as complex, perfect for a quick game binge. Okay. I don't know, when I played Wolong a bit, it seemed really hard. Like, the first real boss of that game took me a lot of tries. I mean, a lot of tries. I'd say the first Wolong boss took me, like, 15 tries.
Please remember, safety at work is our
He's like a guy with a big
priority,
axe
and
that
should
he,
be
like, turns
yours.
into a demon halfway through. Like, I really struggled with the first boss of that game. That didn't necessarily turn me off of it. I don't mind difficulty, but I was surprised. That adjusts when you get it, it's a lot easier. Yeah. Wish this weapon hit a little harder. The guys in heavy armor that ignore my attacks are a big problem for me. The game got a little too easy towards the end, but maybe my build was too strong. I don't know. I'm a really bad like theory crafter and like builder. I always just pick like something I think is fun and commit to it. That's why, like in Neo, I literally use nothing except the regular katana the entire game. Sometimes happen to play the OP build. Oh, sure, it'll happen. I am not doing that right now. I may mess around with builds to see if I can... I don't know what the OP build in the Surge is. I wonder. Like, I don't know enough people to play the Surge. Like, this game is borderline obscured, even though it had a big release, just because I don't think it sold all that well. Not many people have played it. Wolong's all about the perfect, like, parrying, perfect blocks. Yeah, I think that Wolong took a lot from Sekiro, which should put that right up my alley, because Sekiro is literally, like, one of my favorite games, period. I love Sekiro. And Sekiro's all about parrying. Dang it! Why am I suddenly missing the timing on this guy? I was doing fine earlier. Missed it again. Cut his head off. Joink. There we are. That was much cleaner. Okay. We're making progress. Bloodhound. New weapon, eh? What's the Bloodhound? Ooh, it's a heavy duty. Ooh, it's wet. Oh, because it hasn't been leveled up. That's why its damage is so much lower. I do like heavy duty more than single rigged. What's it look like? Ooh, it looks sick too. Yeah. Based on aesthetics, this is more my style. We're going with this. This looks sick. I just gotta level it up to get the damage up.
Why won't you believe me? You've seen the bodies, but I've seen him doing it. Why'd I make this up? Others have seen him too. It's just one guy. It's always the same. Bodies dismembered, missing limbs. God knows what he's doing with them. You know, I know this Liberator story happened decades ago, but what if he's back? What if it's not just urban legend? What if he's real? What if this whole mess is because of him?
Hey, clean. Feels good. Alright, let's go check what's upstairs. I think we're almost to the next boss. Almost done with this area. Ah! Ow! Oh no! Ran out of stamina. Man, I'm doing a very bad job of maintaining stamina. Very bad job. That's just totally on me. All my fault.
Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority and should be yours.
Oh, I should have looked into leveling this weapon up. Whatever. I don't have any scrap. Dude, but ignoring my attacks. I hate that. Good luck ignoring that, jerk. Where's the flying thing that always gets me from behind here? Where does that thing come from? Where is it? Where is it? Me every time. Nowhere. There it is. Where'd you come from? What's up, Battle Boss? How'd you know my nickname? Mr. Cool Guy. That is what everyone calls me. Ah! Did you break already? What the heck? What's this guy made of? There. Just kissed it. What are you up to today, Battle Boss? Getting back from work now. Gonna enjoy your stream while eating hot wings. Dang, that does sound good. I'm gonna have leftover pizza for dinner. I don't have any wings though. Ooh, okay, so just dodging behind him instead of doing like the little jumping mini game might be better. This seems more effective, actually. Oh, unless that happens. Ugh. Ban dying? That's a good idea. I'll do my best. Ah! Alright, I tried to get cute there. Oh, my souls are gonna disappear. No, I wasn't paying attention to the timer. Now I don't have time. Oh, that sucks. Oh, 10,000 scrap gone. Oh, man. I forgot it was timed. This is your fault. I was just messing around. Ooh, hey, how you doing? Oh my, I have no idea how to pronounce your name. Welcome to the stream. VJ Zelinks Cat? How about Cat? Cat's a good shorthand. Ow. Ah. Dude, I hate that spot. Sorry, Battle Boss, I failed to not die. My bad, I tried my best. I should probably go back to my better weapon. I switched to a weapon that does way less damage because I like it more, but we'll stick with the significantly higher damage for now. Spent 5K. I can give you that back.
Have a nice day, Warren.
No, it's all good. Oh, I can't believe I lost all that scrap. Man, I'm really struggling at this spot. All right, I gotta get serious now, because I'm tired of being stuck in this one little spot here. This is how it should have been last time. My souls were running out. What's up, Frenchie? You still at work or you have the day off? Nice. I had the day off too. I played more Shin Megami Tensei. I still got Frenchie on the team, trying to keep me on the right path, telling me to behave myself. You're actually pretty good in that game. You're my healer as well, so you're real useful. That game's actually turning out to be really fun. I'm enjoying it quite a bit, like more than I expected to. Oh, this guy again? Quit falling from the sky when I'm fighting someone else. Whew. Alright, that went well. Now, I think I died right up here to this jerk. Who, I don't really want to fight him in such a small area. Buddy, can we fight, like, anywhere else, please? Alright. Yo, Fat Mario, what's going on? Hey, congrats on your new mic. Are you going to stream tonight, then? Tomorrow, maybe? Alright, all good. Oh, is it a school night, I suppose? Yeah, Pet Mario started streaming a bit. He streams late, a lot later than I do. Streams, I want to say like usually around 9 o'clock my time. Like maybe a couple hours after I stop streaming usually. I feel like there should be something here. Am I missing something? Guess not. 10 to 11 EST. He's in Cali time? Nah, Fat Mario lives in Michigan, right? Like, you live near Detroit, I think. He's in crime time. I think that's what they call Detroit's time zone. Ooh. Hey, we're actually making progress now. Support link 2. Oh, new shortcut. Oh, sweet. Okay, we got another shortcut unlocked. Oh man, we were so close last time when I lost all those scraps. Go see if we can upgrade my new weapon so I can use it instead. Oh, craving some tendies? Here. So bad. Psychophied's having, or was it Psychofied? No, Battle Boss having some chicken wings right now, but I don't think they're tendies. I think they're more like buffalo wings.
Welcome, Warren.
Alright, let's see if we can upgrade this. Or not this weapon. We want to upgrade this weapon. We can. Sweet. Let's do it. We can upgrade it twice. Ooh, the damage. This is going to do the big damage now. The Bloodhound. What's up, Roruki? I haven't seen you at the stream in a bit. You just wake up? I'm doing very well.
Look out for your fellow workers.
Okay. Wow, the damage is still lower than the Pax Imperator. That's crazy. And it doesn't scale as well either. Still, I like the way it looks more. We're gonna use it.
They look out for you.
Let's assume I sleep normally. I don't know.
Your fellow workers.
Sometimes
They
you
look
fix
out
your
for
schedule and then you wake up for my stream. Every once in a while you get back on a normal person schedule. Alright, let's see what kind of damage our new weapon does. Or upgraded weapon. Dude, calm down, man. My sleep was alright yesterday. That's good. Got way into Mario 3 again. Good choice. On the actual NES version. Very nice. Can't go wrong. Give me that leg. That's my leg now. Thank you. What am I playing? I'm playing one of my favorite Souls-like games that I have been praising for the last 2 days. This is The Surge. I really love this game. I think it's super underrated. Kind of like sci-fi Dark Souls to a degree, but like low sci-fi, like near future sci-fi. Yeah, Cat gets it. Super underrated. The sequel too. Both of them are great. I know that the developer went on to other things, but I really wish they'd made a Surge 3. I really think this franchise has more to offer still. I hope they come back to the Surge at some point. I haven't played their newest game. They made what the heck was the new game they made? I haven't played it. I want to play it. I have it wishlisted on Steam, but it got middling reviews again. But then again, the Surge got middling reviews, and I love this game. Why did I jump? I know I meant to do. Now it's really bugging me. I can't remember what their new game is called. One where, like, in the trailers, there's people, like, almost like skating across, like, a giant deserts, like, super fast. I don't know. I'll get it at some point, just because I like this developer a lot. Is it Atlas Fallen? That might be it. It might be Atlas Fallen. Because I'm pretty sure the developer's Deck 13. Yeah. I want to get that, even though it didn't get great reviews. Because it's their new game. The people that made Surge 1 and 2. Have you played it, Kat? I don't know anyone that's played that game. I have yet to play Surge 2 even. Ooh, you're in for a treat. The Surge 2 is awesome. I like the Surge 2 as much as I like the Surge. You've been making a spreadsheet for Surge 1? Like, what kind of spreadsheet? Everything? Yeah, the Surge 2 is fantastic. It's like almost the exact same gameplay as this game. but it's a much larger world. It's really, really good. It's a little sillier, like it's kind of tongue-in-cheek, but not to the point where like it doesn't take its own story seriously at all. But I don't know, it's got more of a sense of fun than this game, I'd say. I like them about the same, though. I don't think it's necessarily better, but a lot of people do. What did I miss? Story-wise, I could try to catch you up. It's kind of, there's a lot of mystery to the story, so there's a lot of stuff that we don't know yet. Well, I know, because I've beaten this game. This is my third playthrough. I've beaten this game twice before, but... Basically, we started the game out in a wheelchair, so we were actually a paraplegic, even though you wouldn't know it right now. This is near future. The world's, like, being absolutely destroyed by climate change is the implication. Big storms everywhere, atmosphere having trouble, crops dying. So, like, the world's going bad. And, there's this company called Creo, C-R-E-O. That's the company, that's the place we're at right now. We signed up to work at Creo. Supposedly, they were trying to do stuff to save the world. They're doing something called Project Resolve, which we don't know much about what Project Resolve is. We saw them launching, like, rocket ships and stuff at the beginning of the game. And one of the reasons we wanted to come work here is because they have this exosuit, like, exoskeleton technology, which allowed us, as a paraplegic, the ability to walk again using this robot suit. So at the beginning of the game, we sign up, we go in to get, like, the surgery to get our exosuit installed, and then after the surgery, which goes kind of wrong, like, it's automated and they forget to give us, like, the shot so you don't feel pain. I forget the name, you know what I'm talking about, so you don't actually feel the surgery. So we can feel the whole thing as they're, like, digging this metal into our bones. And then we just wake up in a scrap heap, and the whole world's seemingly gone to hell. Like, dead people are everywhere. Anesthetic, thank you, Kat. Dead people are everywhere. People in exosuits seem to have lost their minds and are all kind of like zombies trying to attack us now. And the whole compound, which is a massive compound because they're like a mega huge corporation, it's all in lockdown, and everyone's is like dead or zombies, essentially. I'd break my knees for that exosuit. So that's basically what's going on. So we're running around trying to explore this place, figure out what the heck's going on, help people when we can, because there's a few people that seem to still have their mind. But as of right now in the story, we don't know why all of this is going on. But this game has a really good story, in my opinion. It's very good. And you can chop people apart, like chop limbs off to steal their armor and stuff in this game. It's awesome. So, like, I wanted that guy's body armor, so I specifically targeted his body, and I sliced him in half so I could basically take his chest piece. But you can separately target head, right arm, right leg, left leg, or, like, chest. And it's got a really cool combat system where you attack the parts you want to attack.
To all Sector 12 employees, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but unlicensed gambling violates federal and state law, and thus places Creo at a not insignificant risk of criminal charges and liability. So, all raging drone events are to be canceled immediately. Borrowed drones and other company equipment can be returned anonymously. Don't make me the bad guy here. I love a good drone fight as much as the next guy, but what we're doing here is too important to risk infractions of this nature. R. Ferguson.
I heard tail break with its entire body. Yep, I just sliced the guy in half, like, at the waist. So, like, watch, this guy, I don't have they have a new set of armor that I want. So far, I have the helmet, so I don't need to attack the head, and I just got the body, I don't need that. So I want to attack this guy either on his armored arm or one of his legs, so I can get that piece of the armor. Blue means that it has no armor, which means he takes more damage, but I can't chop a piece of armor off of it, so you kind of make the decision here. I'm going to go for an armored part, because I want its leg. So we're going to attack this guy's leg and chop it off. Oop, and that prompt means it's ready to chop, and I'll stomp his leg off. Or rip it off. Now that's my leg. I have to pick it up still, and this thing's trying to stop me. It's a really, really good combat system. It's super fun. Ow. Ah! The arm, or leg, whatever. There. Ooh, I'm out of heals. I'm out of heals. This is bad. I'm not in a good spot right now. Alright. Whew. I think that thing might be the next boss, if I remember right. I think that's my upcoming boss here. Has been a while since my last playthrough. Oh, alright, I need his arm, but I'm really low health also, so that's a little concerning. Ah, he killed me. Alright. Dang it. Nothing I wouldn't sacrifice for an exosuit. I'm not even using that good of an exosuit right now. I'm still using the starter exosuit. I need to upgrade it. It's one reason I'm pretty darn squishy right now. New Prince of Persia seems mid. Agreed, which is a shame because I was super excited for a Prince of Persia reboot. I really, really liked Prince of Persia. Dang. You say mid? Oh, the reviews for The Surge are good? I thought they weren't. Well, awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Or are you talking about the new Prince of Persia? Frenchie, you gotta elaborate. Yes to which one? I said two things. Prince of Persia. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I'm glad I got good reviews. I don't necessarily trust video game journalists, but... yeah, there's a new Prince of Persia. It looks like... I mean, they went back to the 2D roots, which I'm good with. I like old 2D Prince of Persia, but it also looks like a pure action game rather than like a cool platformer. I don't know. It looks mid. I agree with Psychified that it looks mid, but I haven't read any reviews or anything. But the trailers certainly didn't get me very interested. 100% looks made for mobile, kind of. Well, you say play it for yourself, but generally you have to buy these things to play them for yourself, you know? It's like... reviews help you determine if you're willing to spend that money. Unless it's, like, got a free demo or something, I suppose. But in general, I agree. Critics give bad games good reviews and good games bad reviews all the time. So you can play something for yourself. That's good advice. I mean, look at the initial reviews Starfield got for like a few days, and then everyone played Starfield and was like, oh, this is literally the most like boring game ever made. Like, Starfield got nominated for, like, Game of the Year. That game is so boring. Starfield held my interest for less than 2 hours. Alright, I think we got all the pieces of the Liquidator armor now. That weapon he's got. Power grip. What is it? Halo games nowadays don't bother making good UI anymore. Yeah. Single rigged. Kinda neat looking, but I'm gonna stick with what I got. I like this. This weapon feels good. Not really big on good graphics, but I have to agree that it looks like it's made for mobile device. Yeah. Did I get all the pieces? I'm pretty sure I got all the pieces. Ooh, upgraded my proficiency. Okay, we're almost back to my tech scrap. Ah, there's where I died. Excuse me, let me have this. Well, also, you know, it's Ubisoft, right? Like, can you fully trust anything from Ubisoft at the moment? Like, what was their last good game? And I say this as a Assassin's Creed and Far Cry fan. It just feels like they haven't really made anything worthwhile or interesting in quite a while. Alright, did. Get wrecked. I hope Ubisoft gets their acts together because they own a lot of really, really excellent IPs. I would like them to, you know, improve. Although I admit, once again, I admit slightly that I'm going off of reviews. I didn't play Far Cry 6. I just heard it sucked. And it did not look good from the trailers at all, so I tended to just assume that the critics were right on that one. I was actually replaying all the Far Cry games about a year ago. I replayed Far Cry 1. I played Far Cry 2 for the first time because I'd never played that one all the way through before. And it actually is pretty awesome. I kind of loved Far Cry 2. Far Cry 3 completely holds up. There's a reason it's still seen as, like, the best. It probably is. Far Cry 3 freaking rules. And then I burned out around a quarter of the way into Far Cry 4, because Far Cry 4 was just too similar to Far Cry 3. It was just Far Cry 3 again. And it seems like Far Cry 5 was basically the same thing again, and 6 seemed a lot the same. Like, they stopped innovating at all with that series after 3. I played a lot of games, that is true. I still play a lot of games. It's basically what I do in all my spare time, right? At least recently. I used to watch a ton of movies. I guess I still do, but I basically just game now in my time. But like action RPGs or Diablo at all. I loved the original Diablo. I'm old enough that I played the original Diablo when it was new. I've never liked any of them again as much as I liked the first one when it was new. But I did like Diablo 2, and I liked Diablo 3. Although I didn't like, absolutely love either of them.
I think I passed out from the pain. Don't know how long I've been lying there, cold on the concrete floor, half dead.
Yeah, I played Diablo 2. It's good.
Awakening to a
I
nightmare.
like it.
I couldn't remember where I was, who I was. But when I saw those people, what happened to them? Somehow I made it to Ops, and the memories are blurry and hazy. I remember the pain. I've never been so afraid in my whole life. Didn't even realize I was totally blind in my left eye until medbay patched me up. I guess I'm better now. Even my sight is coming back slowly.
Mechanized counterweight. Wonder what that does. I gotta go look at all of my implants again soon. Probably time to switch some out. What did I come up here for? You're an ARPG diehard. Generally, I don't stick with them too long, as they tend to get a little repetitive for me. Yeah. Like, I'm not huge on grinding, so I mostly tend to like ARPGs to play through the story. And then once I'm done with the story, I rarely engage with the end game stuff very much. My go-to genre, my favorite genre is probably JRPGs. Give me a Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Shin Megami Tensei. Perfect for all degenerate gamblers that don't want to go bankrupt. It really is, yeah. True.
D, when did you check in? I waited 30 minutes for you yesterday. That's far too long for me to be out and about. I need those items. But if you can't procure them, I have other sources, so don't worry. Just let me know you're okay.
There's something about turning your brain off and grinding for that loot.
Access
I mean, I understand the appeal.
authorized.
But I get bored if I'm just grinding. I get less bored if you grew out of it. I get less bored if I'm grinding for something guaranteed, that it's just a matter of time. I mean, technically, you know, on a long enough time frame, anything that's not a 0% is guaranteed, I suppose, but like... So, like, I like JRPGs a lot, right? Technically, I don't mind grinding in those too much when I'm grinding for levels, but I, like, know exactly what I'm grinding, right? Like, I know I need roughly 10,000 more experience and I'm gonna level up. Like, it's not the whole pure luck chance part of it is what annoys me. Too many things to do for long grinds now, yep. Or become a streamer. And grind for other people's entertainment. No excuse to spend all your time doing the same thing in the same game over and over. Yeah, I mean, like you said, I play a lot of games. Part of the reason is I like to play games that have an ending, right? I like games that I can play through, and then I beat that game, and then I move on. If I spent most of my time playing, like, MMORPGs or ARPGs like Diablo, I probably wouldn't have played nearly as many games, because people stick with those games for, like, thousands of hours. I play games I can get through in, like, 20 to 30 hours and move on. Not big on grinding, yeah. What is the... Do I want to drop down from here? I feel like I'll take damage. I missed. Ah! Yeah, in Monster Hunter, you're at least just fighting big monsters. It's still a good time. But the grind when you're fighting this same monster over and over again still gets to me in Monster Hunter. I don't enjoy that. It's not fun. I gotta switch it up. You don't mind it? I'll do it a few times, but if you're like, oh, you know, we like go back to Gen 1, right? I was never willing to do like Rathalos armor because it's a 1% drop rate.
Giving up on you.
I'm not going to fight this monster literally 200 times to build the armor set I want.
Benjamin Burke let down his team. I've marked the way to the outbound station. There's big red letters saying exit. Even you can't miss a Smithy.
Remind me of gem grinding. There are a lot of monsters, yeah, and it's super fun to fight a lot of monsters. Like, Monster Hunter is one of my favorite games out there, but target farming is what sucks, exactly. What did that connect to? What did I just do? This door? This door. Is this a shortcut? Because I'm pretty sure that's the boss room up there. A shortcut would be nice. Recycling. Grinding levels doesn't appeal to you. It depends on the game. Like I'm playing, like I've been talking about, I'm playing Shin Megami Tensei 1 right now. I gotta grind levels. That game's freaking hard. Like I gotta reach a high level. Grinding levels in a JRPG is easy. Nice random encounters with a high encounter rate. Man, I'm grinding up like it's nobody's business. Just hitting MR70 in World, but I'm burning out again. The grind in World doesn't bother me too much, I admit, because there are so many monsters to fight. World has so many monsters to fight, and you can gain levels fighting any of them. So it's not too bad in that game. What weapon are you using, Psychified? Hard to feel Ichibo level grinding. True. I mean, I'm not going to defend level grinding, other than, you know, to a degree, it's what the base wants, right? Like, it's, what do I think you use? Longsword? Okay. That's a pretty safe answer, because that's what everyone uses. I like Greatsword way more than Longsword in World. Like, it's not even close. How do I open this door, I wonder? Can't be opened from this side. Alright, it's boss time. Been playing 3U Village. Oh, sweet. I'm still kind of just waiting for... Ooh, I have a lot of scrap. Let's go back and level up before the boss. We'll unlock this shortcut. I like underwater. I'm an underwater defender. You know what? I don't feel like going back. We'll just fight the boss like this. Wait, I only have one heal. Never mind. We're definitely going back. I like counter mechanics. I get that. Countering's fun. Oh, I forgot you played Wild Hearts. You know, before I started the Surge, I was looking through my Steam list, thinking like, what maybe I'll stream instead. I almost went for Wild Hearts instead of the Surge. But I figured I know once 3U's ready, I'm gonna be playing a lot of Monster Hunter. So I decided to do a non-Monster Hunter game. And I keep my grindy JRPGs off stream. Although one day I'm gonna give in and play like a super grindy JRPG on stream. Probably lose all my viewers. I just love those games. I love JRPGs.
Do you require assistance, Warren?
It must not have been doing very well, Wild Hearts, because yeah, they did basically straight up abandon it. On the other hand, it's what EA, isn't it? Like, that doesn't surprise me that much that EA would do shit. Like, EA is unreliable. Alright, do I have enough points to switch to heavier armor now, I wonder? Lose all viewers just because you play a game you like. They weren't worth it anyway. To a degree. I mean, I don't expect anybody to watch a game that doesn't interest them. Like, if they think a game's boring, you know. I have streamers I like, but if they're playing a game that it's boring to me, I don't watch them. I'll stop by. I'll chat for a bit, but I'm not gonna, like, stick around and watch the whole thing. Oh, I appreciate that, Battle Boss. Alright, now what armor should I make? I do think it's time to upgrade armor. I don't have all the pieces for Scarab. I'm missing a leg. I could do Liquidator. I do have all the pieces. What is the defense? The defense is 12. The defense is better than my current armor, and it's also light. I guess swapping to Liquidator would probably make sense if I can afford it. Let's do it. Looks like we can afford it. Alright, new armor set. See how it looks. How far did I get in Wild Hearts? Not super far. So I was playing Wild Hearts. I literally just called it Wild Hearts. I was playing Wild Hearts on my Xbox, and then I decided, you know what, I'd rather play on PC, so I stopped. But I wasn't very far. I had just gotten, I think I had just unlocked the ability to go to the main town. I repaired that bridge. That's broken at the beginning. So not very far at all. I fought like 3 monsters, I think. Like 3 big monsters. Higher defense, ooh, and higher impact. Ooh. Oh, I like that. I didn't know it gave higher impact. This is great. I barely unlocked anything. Correct, I barely unlocked anything. But I like the mechanics as far as I played. I played it a bit and I said, this is a good game. And I probably will play through it at some point. Oh. Why aren't you streaming Wild Hearts? I will at some point. That's why I stopped playing it on Xbox. I'm going to play it on PC instead, and I probably will stream it when I play it. Dude, this armor's sick. I like this new armor. We got a cool helmet now. Ooh, we got a new implant slot. All right, big upgrades. What else we got here? Maximum health could be good. I want stamina. More injectables. It's constantly streaming Wild Hearts. Correct. Ah! Get more stamina! Yes, that's what I want. Thanks, Sanctified. Okay, we are ready for this boss. We are good. I'm feeling strong now. You guys got anything new to say?
Don't forget your help out there. You saved my ass. Take care, Hobbs. Look after yourself, man.
Hey, did you find it? It's called Modaxonil. I really need it, man.
We gotta find this junkie as drugs.
Have to go.
He's getting mad.
Don't forget.
Look out for your fellow
Sneeze.
workers. They look out for you.
Alright. Let's go rock this boss. Eventually. These bosses are tough. It's gonna take me a few tries to remember how to fight him, I'm sure. I doubt I'll beat him my first try. Get chopped in half. Oh, it feels good. This game's so gory. Oh, my new lights are better too. They're green, but they cover more. You know what? I didn't even look into upgrading this armor. I probably could have upgraded it too, now that I think about it, for better defense. Might be using this armor a while. Yeah, dude, this weapon's sick. I mentioned yesterday, the strength weapons in this game are really good, and they feel really good. They feel powerful, which is what a lot of games get wrong with strength weapons. If I use a big, heavy weapon, it needs to feel like a big, heavy weapon that I'm really, like, smashing things with. And this game nails that feeling. That's one thing that was lacking in Elden Ring, that it's hard to, like, put in words. I was hitting things with that giant hammer, and it just didn't feel like I was smacking things with this gigantic hammer. Like, it didn't feel as powerful as it seemed like it should have. Dude. Oh, that attack goes through my defense? What the heck? Why is this all hitting me? Alright, don't fight on stairs. It really screws with the defense. There. The Colossal Sword in Elden Ring feel good. The hammer didn't feel that good, so... Because I'm not quitting on Elden Ring. I am liking it. I know I was being like a whiner about it. Generally, I do think it's a really good game. Oh wait, I'm not even going the right way. I'm supposed to go this way. I will get back to it. Maybe I'll try a big sword instead of the big hammer, because the hammer just didn't feel right. Didn't feel good. Try the grafted sword. That sword looked pretty cool when I picked it up. Maybe I will. Dang it, he hit me through my attack. I hate that. And the grafted sword is pretty sick looking. Do I just heal? Okay, I'll just heal. Whatever. Alright, boss time. I see some people are in the ad. I'll wait till the ad's over to start the boss. Have I asked you how could you stay on playing one game? Yeah, you've asked that before, Roruki. And you'll notice, I like I said, I don't. I swap games around a lot until one really clicks for a while. Come on, ad break. End already. You play quite a lot before you switch. It depends. I mean, I played Elden Ring for like 2 streams. And then I was like whining a lot about it. So I was like, you know what? I'd rather play the Surge because I like it more. So I switched to Surge. And this is only my 2nd Surge stream. Like 8 hours. I usually stream about 4, so... Put about 8 hours into Elden Ring, then I switched to this. Yeah. I'll probably put a lot more than 8 hours into the Surge. I'll probably play straight through this one till I beat it, because I really like this game. Okay, okay, I gotta remember to fight this guy.
Please remain stationary during cleanup procedure.
What's he doing? Okay. I told you the game doesn't really start off showing off its best. I think the first boss is maybe the worst boss in the game. A lot of them are like these robot looking things, but they all have like their own mechanics. I remember this guy. He'll probably only take me a few tries. I just have to remember how to safely hit his legs without getting smashed every time I try. Like this. Ooh, I'm dead. Okay. Strength weapon feels like it's going to be a trouble on that guy. Because I want to be able to get it out in and out faster than I can with this weapon. So I think I was sliding in with my slide attack, like, because this does big damage when you get in like that. I think I need to just do a jump, poke, and then jump back out against him. Like, maybe jump, poke, one spin if I can do it, and then get out. I can't stay in that long. Yeah, I think bosses in this game are generally pretty cool. They're not the most memorable bosses, I admit. Like, they're not going to compete with, like, Dark Souls bosses in my book, but they ain't bad. No, I'm stuck. Bad. Dude. These guys in their freaking heavy armor. Ignoring half my attacks. So annoying. I need to do something before I go get my souls now. I think it's this way. Well, that time limit to get back to my souls is freaking annoying. Although I guess I don't have that many souls there. It's not a big deal if I lose them. Here's what I wanted. Hey, refill my heals. Alright, let's go. I can get more heals. Like, I only have 3 heals currently. I can get one of my implants to give me more of those. I just haven't felt like I've had good space for them yet. I really do need to mess around with my injectables. Wait, this way. Well, they both hit me while I was attacking and did a crap load of damage. That freaking sucks. Gotta use a heal. Alright, so I have 2 heals for the boss. That'll have to do.
Contamination detected. detected. Lockdown in operation. Initiating disposal measures. Please remain stationary during cleanup procedure.
Ooh, that went better. That was better. Already better than last time. Okay. We took and ripped one of his legs off. Alright, figured out how to fight him. Ripping legs off. We're making progress. Ooh, he got me there. He got me there. Not too bad, though. Crap. Okay, that's annoying. Ah! Alright, that's another leg down. Good. Is that all his legs? Now we got part 2. I remember this guy had multiple parts. Holy crap. Stop doing that, please. Oh! It's really hard to get close to this dude. Yo. Oh, we got another leg thing on. Okay, last leg thing. Ow! Crap, that killed me! That hurt a lot. Dang it. I had a heal left. Alright, we got pretty far that time.
Be careful out
Look
there.
at the junkie's down now. He's getting worse. Whatever, I'll talk to you later.
Have a nice day, Warren.
Good job. Oh, you have to do Fat Mario's part because he's not here. He says nice job, not good job. Not a Mario replacement. I don't know. You're acting a lot like a Mario replacement. I feel like that's exactly what a Mario replacement would say. Said he ain't him. What's up, Hyper Ray? Can't beat Mario. Like Mario 3. Can't beat it. You can beat Mario 3. It's not that hard. Kinda hard, but it's not that hard. You should try Super Mario Bros. 2 if you want a hard game. That game will destroy you. Like the real Mario 2, not the American one. No thanks. Ooh. Lost, yeah, Lost Levels. It was released in the United States as the Lost Levels later. That's Mario 2. That game is really hard. Like, really hard. Annoyingly hard. Alright. 2 heals and full health. And once I finish the original Super Mario Brothers. I'll be honest with you, Aruki. I'm talking a lot of smack about it. I've never beaten Lost Levels. I've never really sat down and, like, made real attempts at it. But I have played that game and I've died a lot.
Contamination detected.
Because you know, when I was growing up, I had, what's it called? Mario... That Super Nintendo release that had, like, all of the Mario games. That had Lost Levels on it. So I played that a lot when I was a kid. I certainly never beat it. All-Stars, yes. I had Super Mario Brothers All-Stars growing up, so I played a lot of Lost Levels. The game's friggin' really hard. Oh, I didn't hit the inside part. You suck, leg. Man, this leg won't break. Ow! There. There we go. Alright, part 1's done. We'll also finish the 3 in All-Stars. Yeah, I've beaten the 3 in All-Stars and 3 on the NES. They're basically identical, like, in terms of gameplay, or they're very close to identical. Certainly to the to the non-expert, they're identical. Alright, I don't want to go through that fire. That hurt a lot. Oh! Almost got me. Freaking hard to get in there and hit him at all. Man. Alright, we got a leg off. We got another leg off. Feels good. I think we're making serious progress here. We're getting his health kind of low. Ooh, another arm. We're so close. He's running out of pieces. What's he gonna do now? Oh, he's got another arm right there. Okay. Ah! Okay, heal. Heal. That's my last heal. We gotta be careful now. Crap! Crap! No! Yes! Dead. Get wrecked. We unlocked the Firebug Throttle, new weapon. Whew! Alright. You had said some stuff there I missed. Slightly different on how slippery they are. It's mostly the same in terms of art style. I prefer the original, though. Hey, thanks, Komodo. It feels like it has more character to it. Yeah, that's totally fair. If I decided to play one right now, I'd go for the original. Back in the day, it was just nice having a way to have them all on one cart. You can just play all the Mario games right there. That was a fun boss. Tough but fair. Gotta figure out how to fight him right. GBA ports and Mario games are alright. I'm trying to do Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask rando runs, and I hate my life when I go through it. I've never done any randomizers in any games. I've never tried that before. I know it's really popular in Dark Souls. Oh, shortcut. I've soft locked about 50 times. Ew. I thought those were made to never soft lock. I started playing Ocarina of Time a few days ago. Yeah, I actually, now you mentioned that, King Komodo, I saw you were playing Project 64. I wondered what you were playing on there. Now I know. Ocarina of Time's a great game. So's Majora's Mask. They both hold up really well.
We finally found our little thief. It's probably the same culprit who's been hitting the lab storerooms. She ended up dropping a purloined biomaster in a hurry to get away. Looks like she was heading towards the old abandoned labs. I'll file a full report when I get back. Security can handle this one from here on out.
Alright, we just unlocked a couple new weapons. Entrances are randomized, so I'll walk out of Link's house and can end up in Gerudo Valley for all I know. Oh, that's kind of interesting. So we got... Oh, the Firebug Throttle is twin rig, so it's one on each hand. That's kind of cool. Not that I don't really like that weapon style, though, but that's cool. And I unlocked a staff. We're going to stick with our Bloodhound. Who's your girl in Ocarina of Time? What do you mean? Yeah, and I got a... about 10... Oh, spotted once. And got thrown to what was supposed to be Lake Hylia, but I got tossed into Stone Tower. Interesting. Is this where I came from, or did I come from the other one? Oh! Okay. That sounds like too much. That doesn't even sound fun to me. That sounds annoying. I'd watch you do it if you were streaming it, but I wouldn't want to play that. Malin is alright, but I think I like Zelda more. Malin, is that the green-haired girl from the beginning?
I'm sorry, buddy. I just can't wait any longer. I hope you're okay, that you're still out there.
That's Saria?
That you found a safe place.
She the horse girl?
I'm going to take the maglev to the old biolabs now.
Okay, yeah, she's the horse girl. Okay.
Try to get there if you can.
Been a long time since I've played through either of the N64 Zelda games.
Not with you.
Many, many years. I mean, last time I played through them was on an actual N64. Probably close to 20 years ago. You should stream it? You talking about King Komodo streaming his randomizer run? Yeah, it could be a pretty entertaining stream. Hey, all right.
I know.
I love Don Hackett.
You've heard me say it again and again, but Creo cares. Let's be honest. Over the last couple of decades, things haven't been too great. We know. We've seen the figures, and that's why we created Project Resolve. But with an ailing population, developmental problems, disability rising at an alarming rate in children, some would have you believe it's too late. At least that's what elements in the media would have you believe. But Creo has you covered. From family daycare centers to full medical coverage, your family is our family. The average workplace can be littered with hazards. But at Creo, we're proud to say we never had more than a stuffed dove. With the implementation of our rigs, we've made you stronger, faster, tougher. The rigors of the workplace won't even give you pause. And due to the integration of your neural interface into Creo's core system, our professional healthcare staff can monitor your well-being 24/7. If that doesn't make you sleep tight, I don't know what will.
See, they do such an awesome job of satirizing, like, the giant evil corporations of the world with Creo in this game. I can see, you know, Google and Apple and Microsoft, like, I can see all of them in Creo. And all their corporate doublespeak and so good.
Next stop, Resolve Biolabs, Blue Sky Station.
When am I becoming a full-time streamer? When I have a few hundred reliable subs. That would be amazing. That'd be the dream. It does look like an Apple ad, and that's definitely not an accident. Need to get a big green mohawk and do coke before I stream. Easy growth. Yeah, except then the coke would cost more than I'd make while streaming. Coke's not cheap. And not be 37 years old. Well, I got that covered then. Thanks, Haruki. Because I'm not 37. I don't remember which part of the game this is yet. I gotta get out of this area first.
Warning, this is a quarantine zone. Please remain in operations until all potential sources of danger have been eliminated.
That's true. I don't think my age would hold me back. See if we can upgrade our armor. I kinda like this armor. I might stick with it for a while. I should get plastic surgery and become a cute lolly. That's one idea. How much better? So this gets me up to 4. Ooh, that is pretty good growth. All right, we're going to upgrade our armor as much as it'll let us. Lolly J seared into my mind now. Height adjustment surgery. I'm 6'3". How tall do you want me to be, Hyper Ray? Or do I need to be shorter? "6'3", Lolly. Good point. I would need to get height adjustment surgery to be a Lolly. That's probably what he meant. All right, upgraded all of our armor to decent defense now.
This communication device is locked down. All lines blocked.
I'm freaking out here, Doc. Security is everywhere, but there's no change in the workers. It's still chaos. If anything, it's getting worse. I'm gonna try to make a break for one of the loading bays. Hopefully I can get out. Best of luck, Doc.
I mean, so, to be fair, Hyper Ray, I was definitely still technically a child when I was 6'3". I was 6'3" before I was 18. I'm pretty sure. I think I'd stopped growing by the time I was 18. I was probably over 6 foot at like 16 years old. Legal child, yeah. Maybe not a lolly. I got plenty of height. That is not a problem. Which is why it's funny when Fat Mario tries to troll me by saying that I'm short. Because I'm like, dude, if you're trying to get under my skin, that is the worst possible attack vector because I'm in no way short. Raruki wants me to save some inches for him. All right, Raruki. I got some inches for you. 3 inches of heaven, baby. You wish you were 6 foot? How tall are you, Frenchie? Are you 5'11"? I love those 5'11" versus 6 feet tall memes where it's like absolute giant versus this tiny little thing. 5'11" versus 6 foot. Frenchie's 5'11". Hilarious. Whenever I can't reach something I call the 5'11" moment, yeah.
Access restriction.
Whoa, I almost fell down.
Remains in effect. Hazard response teams have been requested. Please remain in operation while the situation is being resolved. Designated hazard response squads, please report to Incident Commander for mission briefing.
Ow. I'm sure I'm shorter than 5'11". 5'11" is tall, but you're not 6 foot. Is 5'11" tall? I actually don't know. How tall? What height do you need to be considered tall? I thought you needed to be at least 6 foot to be considered tall. I've been tall my whole life, so it's not something I've ever thought about much. All based on the American average. A bit tall, okay. But Frenchie's French. What's the French average? Three inches tops. Oh! Dude, these things are so annoying. How do I stop getting injured by you? I don't know what part of you is injuring me. Wait till their ego stumps their growth. That gets 4 croissants. Oh, jeez. I don't want to fight more of these things. I hate these. Oh, no! Not you! Shoot him, robot. That'll teach you. Oh, so much damage, dude. What the heck even killed me? The French convergence, exactly. Well, I wish I knew what killed me there. Oh, I fixed this. Oh, no, I didn't.
For your own safety, please stay within operations.
Yeah, all the men in my family are pretty tall, and all the women are very short. Women are all like 5 feet tall, and the men are all like I don't know if there's a single man in our family under like 6 foot. Maybe one of my uncles is under 6 foot.
Please remain in operations while the situation is being resolved. Designated hazard response squad, please report to incident commander for mission.
Family of trees. Is that what that song's about? Family of tall people? Ask Mr. Madness about his family? What, are they a bunch of shorties? We lumberjack. Ow! No! Oh, I lost all my souls. Ah, Komodo's short. Apparently they're giants and he's the short one at like 6'4". That's funny. Oh, sorry you're short, Komodo. Once people are taller than me, I start to actually feel bad for them because everything's made for shorter people. Like everything, I sit anywhere and I'm probably going to be banging my knees in front of whatever's in front of me because no one expects anyone to have like slightly long legs. Like everything's made for short people. So I feel like 6 foot's like the max.
Attention, please.
She's a hype min maxer.
Access restriction for this sector remains in effect.
Just saying, like, try riding an airplane if you're 6'3" or taller. It's awful. I hate these guys. I don't know how to fight these guys without taking damage. I gotta figure it out. I'm sure there's a way to do it safely. Have you tried not being poor? Yeah, I used to not be poor. It was pretty nice, but it's been a while. I'm pretty poor these days. Why aren't you a tier 3 subscriber if you're so rich, huh? Mr. Tier 1? It's a free sub even. You're not rich. You're a fraud. Oh, come on! There's a hole in the floor. This game doesn't usually do that kind of crap. That's one of the Dark Souls things this game generally doesn't do. I think subs are useless. Not for me. I think subs are great. I think subs are the best.
Safety, please stay within operations.
Good money to donate, rather donate directly. I get that. One day, I'll probably start a Patreon. One day, but the thing is, I need to offer more than just Twitch streaming to have a Patreon, you know? I really want to take the YouTube video stuff seriously and do a lot of it, but it's so time consuming, and I'm working so much now, I just don't have the time. I figure if I have a good YouTube channel with lots of content and I'm streaming daily, at that point I feel I'm offering enough value to maybe have a Patreon. But I definitely am not offering that kind of value yet.
Designated hazard response squads, please report to Incident Commander for mission.
Start React content? I mean, yeah, React content is just so low effort that I almost like, I don't even like to watch reaction content because I feel like that's low effort crap. So I mean, I don't really want to partake, you know. I like a really high effort, high quality scripted content, and I like making it. It's just really time consuming. Like, I'd love to make a deep dive retrospective of The Surge. Because I think this game is good enough that it deserves it, and it's not that well known. That's the kind of thing I'd love to do. Don't fall off. Okay. React content's for people who want to make money. I guess that's fair, Hyper Ray. I want to make money, but man, it's low effort. And I know that's why so many people do it. Those low people are just well known enough that their opinion matters to people on the internet. That I agree with. Like, even if it's someone I'm not that into, like, I get why someone like Asmongold does reaction videos to things that are relevant to what he streams, because people do care about his opinion, you know? But like, nobody's who just start reaction channels just to be like, hey, I'd never seen Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I'm gonna watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and you can see how I react to scenes. Oh wow, this song on the boat's kind of scary. Like, I hate that stuff. Asmongold reacting to like an MMO trailer, sure, that makes perfect sense, and that's decent content for him because people want to know what his thoughts are. Support to get shaded by a bathtub stream win. Yeah, good question. OnlyFans. Now, I do want to eventually, I'll get a YouTube channel going. Maybe I will do reaction content if I can find stuff that I, you know, like maybe like Monster Hunter content, right? Like maybe I know enough about Monster Hunter or enough people care about me playing Monster Hunter for that to be worthwhile. But general reaction content, I don't think I could stomach. Not that I don't love having strong opinions and everything. I'm an opinionated dude. I've got opinions, and I love hoisting them on people, but I don't know. It just feels too low effort. Alright, here's where I died. Make a video of how I think Elden Ring's bad. Ooh, just like charge in there with something that'll make people mad. I mean, that will get people engaged. But I don't think Elden Ring's bad. I think it's worse than other FromSoft games. Big difference. I think it's a good game. What is hurting me? I hate those guys. Jay, you can't tell people about your opinions on 9/11. All of my opinions on 9/11 are vindicated. I used to be called a conspiracy theorist on 9/11 for my opinions, and everything that I used to say is now just accepted as fact. Like, people don't think of them as conspiracy theories anymore. Oh, hello. That's where you're coming from. Now, my radical 9/11 opinion used to be that Saudi Arabia was involved and the American government kept it quiet because we traded with them and considered them too important of an ally in the Middle East. I think that's been confirmed now. That's no longer a conspiracy. This is really annoying. He won't come out from under there. I need to jump over there, but he'll kill me if I jump over there. Get out of there. Yes, thank you. This game looks good, but the enemy designs are so forgettable. Some of them, that's a fair criticism. Don't bother me. I like the enemy designs because they all make sense in world, and that's what's important to me. Like, everything's coherent, everything's where it is for a reason, not just random enemies. There's plenty of fair criticisms about this game. It's not a perfect game, but I think it's really, really good. And I think that criticism is somewhat addressed in the sequel. I think there's greater enemy variety in The Surge 2. Oh no! Oh, you sneak. Get out of here. Oh, ow. Yikes. Here we... Oh, no, no. So, by the way, I'm going to be going for the bad ending on this playthrough. I don't know if I'm going to do New Game Plus or a second playthrough on stream, so maybe that'll be disappointing to some people, but I've beaten this game twice before, and I got the good ending both times. I really want to see the bad ending. Well, the good ending, you got to put it in quotes. Kind of Dark Souls style. I don't think there's, like, a really good ending. I think there's a bad ending and a worse ending. But I may do a New Game Plus run as well if there's any interest, and get both endings. I don't know. Freaking jerk. I know what part I'm at. We'll get some new enemies now, and they're a real pain in the butt. More enemies that I think there's a way to fight them more effectively, and I'm gonna have to remember, like, what the key to fighting them is. I don't remember right now. We're at the Biolabs. Resolve. We're gonna learn more about Project Resolve now. Whoa, hey now, pal. It's wild to me that you're even considering doing a second playthrough right off the bat. Well, I mean, I love this game. Like, I really like this game a lot. And it's not that long of a game. If I'm remembering accurately, I'm probably approaching, like, the halfway point of the game. For too long. I don't know what it is I like so much about this game, but I love it. Not that crazy if you like and understand the game. Yeah. And I don't know if this game changes in New Game Plus. Well, this is my third playthrough. I've never done a New Game Plus run. I don't know if like the enemies change or anything. I don't know if there's like anything new to learn in New Game Plus. More in where you choose what weapons you get to use. Yeah, exactly. So I could use maybe a totally different weapon in New Game Plus. I don't know. And I don't even know if I'm gonna do it. I probably won't do it right away. Either way, I'll play something else in between. Yeah. Okay. But I'd also love to play the sequel. The Surge 2 is super good. And I've only played the Surge 2 once. So I don't know it as well.
Your honesty is humbling. The truth is, while politicians and scientists were fighting and trying to lay blame, you stepped forward with a solution.
Look, the fact of the matter is, something had to be done. Where does arguing get us? Nowhere.
Some divorce lawyers may...
Oh, these are guys I was talking about. Oh, jeez. Not two at once, no. No, no, no. One at a time. One at a time while I learn how to fight you again. I think that I have to block or dodge a certain attack, and then like a counter hit hurts them a lot or something. I can't remember. I know there's something like that. There's a key to these guys. Or there's a way to like break off their like back tail thing. I don't remember. Oh no, the other one's still here. I thought it left. No! Oh no, this is bad. Oh. Dude. This is very bad. These guys are definitely gonna kill me if I don't run away. Run, run, run. Back to the elevator. Screw you guys. All right, that ought to send them back home, I would imagine. What's that door? I never opened that. Oh, that's security. I can't open that yet. Yes, the Surge. This game rules. I've tried to convince you to play this game before and you didn't listen. I love this game. This is my third playthrough. Change your Twitch name to GA gives up on things quick. I'm not giving up on Elden Ring. I'll go back to it. I just wanted to play a better game first. The Surge is better than Elden Ring. I believe that strongly.
As we like to say, at Creo, we're all family.
You've been called many things over the years. Boy genius, startup days.
Okay, we need to get just one of these guys after us. Not both, just one of them. Okay, you can attack me now.
Your honesty is
Ooh, that can't be blocked. Okay, you gotta dodge the charge. Okay, we got his tail. Alright. Rip his tail off, then he's not too bad. Whew. I want to hear the rationale there and watch Jay get ratioed into oblivion on his hot takes. How Surge is a better game than Elden Ring. Make that into a video? That's actually not a bad idea. Although, a lot of people might be like, well, what's even the connection between those two games? Other than, I think the Surge is the best non-From Software Souls-like, and I think Elden Ring is the worst From Software Souls-like.
We're all in this together. And together, we will overcome.
Thank you so much for taking time out to do this. Can only hope to live up to your example.
Thank you, Don. Thank you.
Crap. I'm gonna die. I hate these guys.
Fulfill Project Resolve mission. I know you talked to you.
I want your freaking tail fall off.
Without you, my dream would be
There it went. Oh.
Brains behind Project Resolve without
Ugh.
We don't need to stand on ceremony.
Worse than Dark Souls 2? Yes. I mean, I've beaten Dark Souls 2 a bunch of times, and I've not been able to stomach playing all the way through to Elden Ring once yet.
over the years from
You have Elden Ring as number 1, Bloodborne 2, Dark Souls 3, 3, Dark Souls 1, 4, Dark Souls 2, 5, and you didn't play Sekiro, which is arguably the very best one.
But yes, I've definitely called many things over the years, and not all.
I mean, I would almost flop that completely backwards, except for you know, I wouldn't have Dark Souls 2 in the top. But I think Dark Souls and Sekiro are the top 2, and then probably Bloodborne, then Dark Souls 3, then Dark Souls 2, and then Elden Ring at the bottom.
Something had to be done.
Oh yeah, okay, Demon Souls. Yeah, Demon Souls is pretty good, but it was a first try.
divorce lawyers may
I don't know. I might put Demon Souls equal to Elden Ring at the bottom. But it's a lot shorter than Elden Ring. So I mean, you play through, you know, Demon Souls is like a 25, 30 hour playthrough, as opposed to like 100 friggin' Elden Ring. Did I walk on this? Yes. I don't know where Sekiro fits. It's for sure better than 1 and 2, probably better than 3. Sekiro is a masterpiece.
No need to be shy. I see you're a man of integrity and initiative, and I have a small request to make.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Now listen.
I'll definitely stream through Sekiro one of these days. I love that game.
Quarantine. Whatever goddamn excuse they're using to get at me. I need to get out. We have to break this lockdown, and by we, I mean you.
Who are you?
Care to tell me who you are?
My name is Dr. Chavez. Melissa. Maybe you've heard of me. And no, I'm not lost. I work here. I think that's enough small talk. Now how about getting me out of here?
Plan.
Good plan. It'd be nice if there were more specifics.
I'll put this as simply as possible. Enter the largest of the greenhouses. Look for the main console. It's connected to all the systems in this sector. I'm sure you can figure out the rest.
Okay.
Ask nicely and we have a deal.
If I hadn't asked you nicely, you'd have known.
Right, lady, that's not a way to get help.
I'm off.
Well, you know where to find me.
Just the intro? Just the intro. This is already, I'm already like 6+ hours into this. I played this yesterday. This is day 2 of the Surge. I'm well past the intro. Dude, I need to get back there, and I have literally, like, 1 HP. Anything will kill me in, like, a single hit. I need to get to that elevator back there. No, I'm gonna beat the Surge. I freaking love this game. I'm not gonna stop playing it. I'm playing this straight through to the end. Elden Ring, I just wasn't having fun. I was getting frustrated with it. I was getting mad, which... You know, because of all of the really poor design choices in that game. They were frustrating me. You know what I'm talking about.
Many things over the years, from boy genius, startup days, potential savior of humanity.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
And I would have kept playing Drakengard. I was having fun with Drakengard, but clearly that's fair. It's not a game for casuals. Have you tried Bejeweled Blitz? Have you tried The Surge? This game's easily as hard as Elden Ring. This is a tough game. Even on my 3rd playthrough, I'm dying a good amount.
You know this stuff is toxic, right? We can't just keep dumping it wherever on the facility.
That was some
We've had
sneaky
another accident.
shade.
Well, thank God he's only a cripple.
That wasn't that
Or,
sneaky.
is it cheaper for the company if they're killed outright? Listen, if the EHA ever heard of any of these incidents, we'd be closed down faster than one of those rockets goes up.
It's not for casuals. What's funny is he admits he's not skilled enough to beat Sekiro. He's tried to play Sekiro and he failed and gave up because it was too hard for him. And he calls me a casual because I don't like Elden Ring. I've beaten Sekiro 3 times. How many times have you made it through Sekiro? Sekiro is much harder than Elden Ring, and anyone that disagrees with that has not played him. It's just, it's fun, so even though I die a lot in Sekiro, I don't want to stop playing because of all of the good design choices. Lies, I've never tried anything in my whole life.
This area is under quarantine restrictions.
Because, you know, it's definitely not a difficulty thing with Elden Ring, because I think about it, like, the people that watch me play Lies of P, I died so much in Lies of P. Like, I actually struggled in that game a ton, but I never wanted to stop playing it. I had fun the whole time. That's a really good game, Lies of P. I think Lies of P is better than Elden Ring. Sekiro's hard AF, way harder than Lies of P. I probably found them about equally hard. I probably died in Lies of P as much as I died in Sekiro. I found Lies of P super hard, and I know that's apparently a hot take, because everything I see online is people saying it's not that hard. I thought that game was super hard. I died a ton. Increases core power. I didn't die playing Lies of P. If I had, it would have been 1,000 times to Kenshiro. Yeah. I found Lies of P super hard, but I still had fun the whole time. Can we sort these not? How do I change how they're sorted? I want them not sorted by name. Hardwired, injectables. What else we got? Elden Ring was also much harder than Lies of P. Wait, I mean, I was... Okay. Lies of P was excellent. I do want to play through Lies of P again and get the true ending without a chat trolling me into taking the bad ending. Okay, so I can get a second set of healing. I think that's probably good. Elden Ring's difficulty is variable. Yeah. For sure. You have so many opportunities for like different builds and everything in Elden Ring, and you can always just go grind if you need to.
Is in effect.
I just don't find Elden Ring that fun. I wish I found it more fun, but I don't. I don't find it very fun. I think the open world really kills it for me. I really don't like the open world. I find it annoying. I don't like just like not knowing where to go. Most of the Dark Souls are like that. I was always able to build or find weakness to overcome any Soulsborne challenges. Sekiro felt like I really had to get good. That is true. You can't grind or gear your way out of the challenge in Sekiro. You have to learn the enemies and get good. That is the only option. But holy crap, does that game have the most rewarding, fun combat of any game ever made. So I don't mind dying 100 times and having to get good. Dude. Ah. No, no, another one coming from behind. I hate these things. Is Hyper-Ray a FromSoft simp? Everyone with good taste is a FromSoft simp. It's not like I suddenly don't think FromSoft's the best developer in the world because I don't like Elden Ring as much as I like their previous games. I still think they're literally the best in the world.
Please stay within
Maybe tied with Capcom. Capcom's pretty excellent these days. On fire with both, mostly with Monster Hunter and with Resident Evil. But yeah, I remain a strong FromSoft simp. I just think Elden Ring was a misstep. I haven't played Armored Core 6. I really, really want to. It looks amazing. I have watched other people stream it, and it looks so fun. I want to get it. Bill on air because Margit Robbie was too hard. I barely even fought Margot or what was dude, now that you called him that, I don't remember his real name. I think I was calling him like Grafted Grace or something. Oh, that idiot fell down the hole. Wow, that guy hit me for half my freaking health? What? Godric the Grafted is different. Margit is the intro skill check. Oh yeah, I killed Margit. Called him Godric the Shafted. Yeah, no, I killed the first one. It was but then I only fought the second one a couple of times before it seemed like I was underleveled, so I went to go run around some more. I'm not stuck in Elden Ring. I didn't really get stuck. I got bored and I wanted to play something else. I wanted to play this. Like, Elden Ring just made me want to play a better Souls-like, and this is a better Souls-like. I mean, I've gotten well past Godric before. Godric has not been a wall for me. My previous playthrough, I got well past Godric. Ow. Ugh. I really hate these guys. But I also think us FromSoft simps, as you called us, we get too set on FromSoft sometimes. There's a lot of good Souls-like games that are not FromSoft, like The Surge and The Surge 2. People should branch out more. A lot of people did get into Lies of P, which is good. I know the reviews are really, really mixed with the new, shoot, the other new one that's not Lies of P. There was like another new Souls-like that got kind of bad reviews, but I kind of want to try that one too. Can't remember what it's called. Lords of the Fallen? Is that what it's called?
Autopsy of number D70739, Clive Henderson. Male, 28. Back, neck, and skull have been opened. Cerebrum, cervical, and thoracic region of the spinal cord are exposed. All neural implants have been removed.
Part of the Fartland. Yeah, that's it.
Victim discovered with a similar pathology, but the perpetrator's MO is evolving. The first victim's neural implants were removed with some precision, but in the more recent cases, now tissue damage around the spinal column and brain indicates that the perpetrator may have tried
Faker.
to
I knew you were a faker.
with his bare hands.
Probably fun enough for a single playthrough. Oh, have you played it, Psychofied, or are you just like taking a guess? I've heard the thing is, yeah, I think waiting for a big sale is the way to go. The thing is, I'm not hearing anyone that loves it. I am hearing some people that say, no, it's actually pretty good, the reviews are dumb, and reviews that say it's garbage. But like, it's pretty decent is like the highest praise I've heard for that game. That's why I'm not really in a rush, because I mostly hear mostly negative things. But I also didn't hate the original Lords of the Fallen like a lot of people did. It was definitely not anywhere near good as Souls, but it was like the first kind of Souls-like copycat, and it did an alright job overall. I don't think I can make that jump. How far? The original Lords of the Fallen's not a bad game. Not a great game. Oh, dang it, it's security again. Can't go through there.
Access unauthorized.
What are other decent Souls-likes? Obviously, Neo. You're playing Neo now, Psychofied. I think Neo's excellent. I'm a big, big fan of that game. Whoa. Alright, keep getting our proficiency up. Aggression amplifier. I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, down here. Oh, crap. Direct hit. Ow. Ooh, a weapon. Fenris A7. Looks like a small weapon. Yeah, medium speed. We got an interesting looking single rig. Oh, dude, a chainsaw. Sick. That's pretty cool. But I'm gonna stick with this big boy. You get a lot of progress now in a single life. I might have hit that point that you always inevitably hit in Souls games where you stop dying a lot and are mostly pretty comfortable. I think I'm getting there. Get up, dude. Why do you want to pick that up? There you go. Edie. Oh. Pretty sure there's gonna be a big fight in this room. Oh, no you don't. Oh, oh, hello. Oh, he curved around the corner. I didn't think he could do that. Oh my goodness, dude. These guys are the worst. So fast. Oh, there's all my healing.
I'm getting worried about Ed. Ever since we started to implant team members with neural links, he's lost it. And yes, we checked and rechecked his implant. I'm worried he's having some kind of psychotic break. He's becoming totally divorced from reality. We've been in human testing for over a year. I mean, we're the development team and he's our software solutions lead. But he insists that his thoughts aren't his own, that someone's there with him. Creepy stuff. But nuts, right?
Elevator. Where are we going?
Behind Project Resolve with us today. Jonah.
Dang it. Oh! Dude, he's so fast. I gotta open the front door here before I die.
But yes, I definitely be called many things.
Is the shortcut? Not quite.
Honesty is humbling. The truth is, while politics, scientists are fighting and trying to lay blame, we step forward with the solution.
The only way to go. Oh no! Yes.
I was fortunate in
Gotcha. Give me that leg. Wait. That's where... Wait, no. That's not where I came from. The right way. Gotta be close to the front door. Is that it? I just need to open the front door. Freaking knew it. Of course he got a hit off on me. Oh, we're so close. Getting a bunch of good new injections and implants, though. That'll help. Can't open that. Last Elden Ring update was a really weird. Is this the DLC? Yeah, I think so. Why is this guy ignoring me? Oh. I'm playing a game superior to Elden Ring. Called The Surge. Oh no, not one of these guys. There we are. Okay, that's the key to beating them. You cut the tail off and then go for the body, and they take more damage. Now I remember. Oh, another one. Ooh. There. Turned around. I think I started over here. I think.
I know the solution is here. It's under my nose. I can smell it. But where? I failed to notice the long-term effects of Resolve. That's on me. If Gutenberg and Co. hadn't been pushing so hard to start the process, we needed more time to test. It's too late to cry over spilt milk. I can fix this. Resolve is the solution. I just need to identify the elements that produce the toxicity.
Change the lockdown. That's what I need. Lockdown over.
Lockdown deactivated. Reinitiating systems. Attention. Access restrictions for
I have not played Remnant in a bit, but I certainly intend to continue. I was having a lot of fun with Remnant from the Ashes. That's a pretty good game. That's just another one that was honestly getting like no interest on stream, so that might be like an off-stream game mostly. Another one of those guys. Okay.
As we like to say, at Creo, we're honored. It's a privilege to have you. We've gone through things over the years. But yes, I've definitely solved many things over the years.
Ew. I think the same suit as me. Yeah, liquidators.
The fact of the matter is, something had to be done. Where does Arkham get us? Nowhere.
Alright, maybe I should go try to kill this big old crane guy. Getting decent. Oh, nice. Nice try. Alright, let's kill him first.
The plate. I was fortunate in timing and position. This isn't about glory or fortune. Project Resolve.
Chopping your head off.
The largest of its kind.
Yeah, Remnant from the Ashes is actually a pretty great game. Like, I'm kind of impressed with it. I didn't think that a quote unquote Dark Souls with guns would work, but it does. It's a fun game.
Start afresh. Normal and this together. And together, we will.
Thank you so much for taking time out to get possible. Can only hope to live up to your request.
Jeez, come on now.
Project Resolve mission. I know from talking to many people, it's a call. And again, thank you. Without you, my dreams.
Dude. Get chopped. You jerk.
The founder, Satan, brains behind Project Resolve with us today.
Alright, you're dead. Now I can fight the crane guy. He's ready for me. Yo, that was close. You guys open up, please. Well, the cranes are only occasional enemies, and technically I think they're all optional. But they're sometimes guarding pretty good stuff. But yeah, they're annoying the first few times. Now I've remembered how to fight them, so they're not that big of a threat. But they're a little time consuming. But I think there's only like 4 to 6 of them in the whole game, somewhere around there. There's not a ton.
It's my utmost pleasure to have Jonah Gupta, the founder and
I need help. A Creo team has turned up. I managed to escape to my lab. I'm safe right now, but I don't know for how long. I need assistance, please. It doesn't look like they've been sent just to detain me.
Alright, well let me go... How many, like, credits or whatever do I have? Oh, I have a lot of scrap. We're gonna go back to the ops center first. Oh boy. Alright. We got lots of points to level up stuff.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Do I want to upload or upgrade weapon or anything? I can't. Can't upgrade any armor or weapon yet. The points are all going here. Core power of 40, not bad. Class. Nah. Alright. Now I got some interesting implants. Any other stamina implants that would be better than plus 15? No. This one, I don't know how relevant it is. My energy is usually not high for very long. Will I replace this? Don't need to increase core power. Why are these all grayed out? I don't understand. Hot swap. Don't need those. Low energy decay. Ooh, increases energy gain through attacks. That's actually pretty good. That's good. That's better than what I got there. Okay, that'll help. That'll help.
Be careful out there.
Got all turned around again. I'll go down here. Alright, let's go save this grumpy lady. And get some story dumped on us. Learn about Project Resolve. I knew it! I knew you were gonna have a stupid friend come. Oh no, not both of them! Okay, well, that's the problem fighting those guys. No, luckily I just spent all my scrap. Glad I did that.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
All right, new plan. Oh, that attack is counterable. That's very helpful. Oh, of course they both hit me in the back. Please die. Good, now I can fight these jerks. Man, this spot sucks with these two guys that try to get you from behind every time. But now we're good. Come on, buddy. Come on out of there. All right. Now we're here where we want to go. We want to go in. Oh, crap. Hello. Want one of your legs, I think, pal. Hey! Oh, unexpected. Didn't expect to get lasered. Where's the freaking thing that lasered me? Where'd it go? Got stuck back here somehow? His AI went a little crazy. Why are you targeting a guy back there? Are you serious? I can't believe that just happened. You go away. I'm trying to fight the other thing. Ah! Stop it! Stop hitting me in the back! You freaking jerk! Okay, making progress. Let's go up first. Ow. You fight without a weapon. I don't think you can have no weapon equipped. I don't think so. I guess I've never tried. Yeah, I don't think you can just unequip. You have to have something equipped. There's a good deal of different types of weapons you could choose between, but you can have a weapon. Ah, that's what I unlocked. Reclamation Buddy. I wonder what that does. Fist-like weapons? I mean, there's like small dual-handed weapons, so I mean, maybe you consider this a fist-like weapon. Kind of like just punching. Not my style, but they're pretty cool. No, did I accidentally unequip the thing that shows me health bars? Why did I not see a health bar there? What was that about? No, I still have it. I don't know why I didn't see it for him. Oh, we made it. She is the cure.
Finally! It's you or them, remember?
Oh, did not mean to roll into that guy's fire. I wish I hadn't done that. I don't know.
No, 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 no. That was my work.
I just walked away from her. Sorry. What's up, Chavez? I made it.
You can keep the power core, by the way. Your drone looks like it needs it. Something is wrong with the compound. I know the science is right. Everything checks out perfectly. At least at a theoretical level. Of late, though, I've been experiencing a heaviness on the chest. And occasionally when I exert myself, it takes a minute to regain my breath. The scans aren't showing anything yet, but I'm beginning to wonder if it's due to working directly with these materials.
Uh-oh.
It's just not good enough anymore to have me fired and blacklisted. No. Off with her head. So she can't piss on our parade. Just look at this. Months of work destroyed! This is a nightmare. An utter nightmare. Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't even thank you.
Who are you, really?
Dr. Chavez. Once, everyone here knew. My team and I were Project Resolve. I helped create it. ran the labs, but those days are gone. When the problems with Resolve became apparent, I was quickly sidelined. My former colleague was more than eager to put forward his own proposal and take my position. And all the board cared about was that it was cheaper and faster. Nothing else mattered.
So what was your colleague's proposal?
I've seen the figures, and believe me, you don't want to know. They seem to have no concept of the catastrophic nature of what they're planning to unleash. Resolve wasn't perfect, but Utopia...
Does it ever get to the point where your entire body is covered by gear? Yeah, you can absolutely... It can kind of be that way. So I use lighter armor because I like being quick. That's always how I go, like in Souls games, light armor, heavy weapon. But you can get like medium or heavy exosuit, basically, that covers more of you, yeah.
So you're telling me Resolve is a lie?
Oh no. Resolve is still going up, at least for the time being. We'd know if it was something else. But they view it as a relic, and they see me the same way, because I still believe in it. I know I can make it work. That's why we're here. My team and I share that belief.
You know what's going on here, don't you?
My work here is unofficial. I'm no longer part of Creo. The reality is, I don't exist. Whatever happened, it wasn't our doing. I have my theories, but until I have more information, they'll remain my theories. I haven't heard anything from my associates in days. It's anarchy out there. I'm worried that... Look, I know. I owe you already, but I need another favor.
Depends on the favor.
Okay. This chip holds important data. Data that will save Resolve. And humanity. I need to trust you on this. I wouldn't survive 5 minutes out there, let alone make it to the executive floor.
By the way, you know that the toxic goop protection is specifically a bonus on the legs. No, so you can have that just by wearing only the legs of this armor without the whole set? That's actually good to know. I didn't know that.
Okay, hand it over and it's done.
Hurry. We're counting on you.
I mean, I like this armor, so it's what I'd be using right now anyway. That's just an extra bonus, but...
Well, well.
That's good to know.
Look who's back. I've told you everything that matters. Bonham and Fox. On the executive floors, they're waiting for this program. But if you've got something better to do than saving mankind, by all means.
I heard Resolve is toxic. That this shit has been poisoning us for years.
There are no absolutes. Just rose-tinted glasses and shades of gray.
Wanna go play some Neo? Have a nice rest of your stream. Yeah, Psychified. Good luck. That game's super fun.
It's true.
I'll definitely stream through that game one day.
To be so extreme. I could have fixed it. I tried. But Barrett was there waiting. More interested in his own advancement. As soon as I stumbled, he was there to stick the proverbial knife in.
I better get going.
And I'd better get back to work. If you have any more questions.
Each leg cuts off half the toxic damage from the goop. The helmet makes you immune to toxic gas, and the set bonus is 20% more elemental defense. Oh, so that's the sort of stuff you're building into your spreadsheet, huh? That's good to know. That's good information. I don't know how long I'll be using this. Maybe a while. I upgraded it a bit, so the defense is decent. Ah, yes. Good job, little drone bro. Okay. So I would think I want to go back to central processing or whatever. I think.
Good to see you.
Funny thing is, MG Cerberus armor gives 20% to all defense types, though it has lower base elemental defense than Liquidator. don't know if she probably did tell me where I need to be headed next, and I was totally not listening. I think I have to go to the executive area now. I'm assuming I get back on the train, but I'm not 100% sure on that. They probably told me.
Next stop, Central Production B, outbound trains.
They've been to the theme park, not in this playthrough, but I do have the DLC. I freaking love the DLC in this game. The theme park's my favorite part of the whole game. It's so much fun. Same. Yeah, it's really fun. I had the I don't have both DLCs on PC. On the Xbox I have both DLCs. On my PC here on Steam I don't have the Wild West one, but I don't like that one as much, so I decided not to buy it again. I don't really mind missing out on that one, but yeah, the theme park DLC is amazing. Whole package was $5 on the Steam sale. Oh, nice. Now that that's all I don't have, it would just be $5 just to get that part by itself. I checked at the beginning of the stream because I was curious if I had all the DLC on this one. Well, like I said, I don't care that much about that DLC, so I'm not too worried about it. I've done it once and I did it. It was fine. I don't really feel the need to do it again. Sort of like Bloodborne Chalices, yeah. Although the Bloodborne Chalices have more interesting, like, bosses that you can only fight by doing them hidden behind them. I basically will do the Chalices on any Bloodborne playthrough. At least until, you know, I fight the what's it, dude, I can't remember the name of that boss. The wedding dress girl at the bottom of the Chalice dungeons. Queen, yeah, I'll pretty much do it just to make sure I fight all the bosses up to the Queen. Speaking of Bloodborne, why is there no Bloodborne 2 already? Like, jeez. Or at least like a remaster for PS5 so I can actually play Bloodborne at 60 frames per second. Or a Steam port. Like, give me a better way to play Bloodborne than just like the base PS4. It's so frustrating, Ray. Bloodborne is such a great game and it's stuck on the PS4 right now. It's absolutely a system seller. I even heard recently that apparently Sony's not satisfied with how well the PS5's been selling. Like, dude, make Bloodborne 2. You want to sell more PS5s? I'd own a PS5 right now if it had, like, Bloodborne 2 or even a good remaster. Can't you play it? You can play it on PS5, but my understanding is it doesn't improve it at all. Like, it's exactly as if you played it on PS4. It doesn't, like, have a higher frame rate or better frame pacing or anything. It's, like, exactly the same. That's my understanding. I could be wrong. Why am I even in here? Load faster and stick to 30 FPS better? That's such a low bar. I guess that's something. Okay, so it's very slightly better than the base PS4 experience. Yeah, the main, like, benefit with the Chalices and the Cowboy DLC in this is just the loot. Yeah, and the Cowboy DLC was fun. It was very fun once. It's a good experience, and if somebody only played through this game one time, I'd recommend they get it. Because the way it's in the game is really entertaining. It is funny. The narration and everything is a good time, but I've done it already, and it feels very separate from the rest of the game. Unlike the theme park DLC, which integrates so cleanly into the game that it feels like cut content that should have been in the game from the base. And it's literally the best part of the whole game. It's so good. I'm probably going to go there soon, now that I think about it. It's probably about time. I don't know, have I been here before? I'm like lost. I'm just randomly wandering right now. I don't think I even need to be over here. You can go there as soon as you get central, yeah. I mean, it's kind of a tough area. Maybe I might struggle at the moment, but it's not easy. That's security. Yeah, I think I'm just running in circles right now. Oh! Oh, really, dude? That was quick. Oh, there's literally nothing over here. Okay. I'm gonna chop off a leg in a while. Let's take his leg. I can just get to a place I freaking recognize. Oh, they hit so hard. There. Oh, now I know where I am. Alright, I'm finally, for the first time in quite a while, not lost. Ow. dude. What? Okay, I want to go through that door. I kind of know where I am. Ooh, he can punch through my block with that attack. Okay. Didn't know that. So the boss is down there. The last boss. I don't think I want to go through the boss area, do I? Already went through here once, but I may not have gone the right way. No, I guess probably not. Port Link 1. This is where I started, so I did a big circle. Because I couldn't cross there. Ops is that way. So what's this way? Toxic waste disposal was that way. Yeah, I guess let's go to Ops. Alright. Made it back to relative safety. And I might remember where to go now that I'm back here. I think I actually... Oh, it's on that side. I thought it was on the other side. Excuse me. I think I do remember where to go. But let's go to Ops first.
This is not a scheduled break time.
Oh, you're not looking so good, buddy.
Warren? Please, we need to talk.
I need my meds. I really need them, man. Please. I need Medoxanol. The others won't help, selfish pricks. Come on. Just help me out.
Where are the others?
You mentioned the others. Who do you mean? The others? I asked them, you know? I asked them, but they won't help. Just stared at me. Just sat and stared. Just blurry and silent. I need it. Please, I need it now. I want to talk to them, but they can't hear me. Not anymore.
So tell me, what's the deal with your meds?
It should be in my file. I always get it, always. Every day. Everyone in my department does. I need to have it now, please. I need it.
Have to go.
You can't go. You can't. I need them. Don't forget your help out there. You saved my ass.
You getting along okay with Davey?
Kind of getting on my nerves. Not his fault, though. Look at this shitstorm we're in, and then these drug implants. I mean, sure they can keep us going, but some people can't handle it.
So what's up? You heard anything?
Well, there was a girl, Mallory, kept me company for a time. Man, she was something. Whip smart. Didn't get a whole lot of what she said, but I listened to every word. Something about the board. She said she got it figured out, and all of a sudden, she was gone.
Take care, Hobbs.
That's the girl I got a weapon
You bet I
for.
will. Don't do nothing I wouldn't.
I'm glad you're okay. I thought I'd never see you again. Did you find help? I lost your signal near the old R&D compound.
What if Resolve isn't what we think it is?
Those media stories were discredited ages ago. Surely you can't mean them. Creo actively destroying the atmosphere to keep funding going. Or my favorite, the rich person's pleasure palace in orbit. Come on. We're not that gullible. And besides, the rest of the world would have noticed. I'm stuck here too, Warren. You're knocking at the wrong door, but I'm pretty sure management would be the right one.
At this point, I'd rather kick it in. Why would I trust management?
Hey, come on. We've got some actual geniuses up here. But they're probably in the same situation as me. Stuck in a room. The whole of the executive forum locked down after the event. If we can just get them out. I mean, Gutenberg and the others must know what to do.
And I thought you had all the answers.
I thought we'd been over this. All I can tell is that there was some kind of electrical malfunction that ripped through the system.
Chavez had a different perspective on Resolve. According to her, something's going on here.
Chavez? Dr. Melissa Chavez. You saw her. She was fired years ago.
It doesn't seem she got the memo.
She can't possibly still be around. After all these years. Unless... I'm not sure if her opinion can be trusted. She's not exactly objective with this matter. She didn't go quietly back then. Apparently she had quite a fight with the board.
Are you okay? What's your situation?
I'm fine. I'm just sealed in the executive forum. When it all started, everything got locked down up here. I can't get out. But fortunately, nothing can get in either.
I have no idea how to get to the executive forum. First day on the job, remember?
Well, the official routes are most likely locked down. But you could try the ventilation and maintenance shafts at the end of the production line. The factory and the administration tower are connected there.
I need to go.
I'll be here, if you need me.
All right. I think we know where to go now. Stamina plus 18 versus 15. Okay, better. Nice. Stamina regen plus 30%. Don't I have a stamina regen thing? I think I got rid of that one. Would be useful. I don't have enough space for it. I gotta live with what I have. Can't upgrade any of my current stuff. Alright, let's see. Yo, what's up, Mario? How was soccer? Is that where you were?
Anytime.
Or have you just been lurking? Yeah, soccer. Let me see, there's a couple of spots worth looking at around here. Ooh, still not a high enough level for that thing. Get out of here. Cool weapon, though. Could have cut her arms off and taken that weapon. Trying to set up your new mic? Very nice. Alright, I remember this little corridor of death up here. I've died up here a lot of times before, but I should be good now. I know how to fight these guys. Down. I think there's at least 2 more to go. Ah, oh, dude, he attacks so fast. Okay. 2 down. Ooh, there's 3 more. There's more of them than I remembered. But I didn't try to come here earlier. Oh, that hit me? Aye. Man, this area's a gauntlet, but it's all just for 1 item. I don't even remember what it is. I hope it's good. Pretty sure it's a dead end up here. Like, I could run past them and just grab it. Mechanized Counterweight Volume 2. I don't even know if that's good. Yeah. Alright, I've pretty much explored this area now. Wonder how tough these guys are. Like, they were such a nightmare earlier. I wonder if they're a lot easier now.
Step away or matters will be taken out of your hands.
Much easier than before. I do damage now. Want your body. I bet that's good medium armor, I'm guessing. Ow. Oh no, we'll fall down there. Finally, give me that body. Boom! MG Gorgon body gear. Alright. Did I miss a drop from the first one I killed? No. Yeah, I still can't get through a security door.
Clearance required. Good to see you.
One more level. Does this mean there's new mail? Oh, new
Take
messages.
care.
I needed to return to Ops. I got banged up pretty good out there. Finally met up with some other survivors, and bizarrely, they weren't trying to rip my head off. No one knows what's going on, just lots of theories. From a mainframe error to a hostile R&D takeover to a failed neural upgrade meant to increase productivity. It's all pretty wild. I don't see any reason to it. Maybe the machinery finally got fed up with being subservient. Who the hell knows?
Be
All right.
careful out
I
there.
think I know where to go. Let's see if I'm right. I think it's back over here. Could be down those stairs, or it could be over in the far corner. I think it's one of those two. We'll check down the stairs first. Jeez. I don't like fighting on those stairs. It's too easy to fall off and die. Ow. Alright, let's go down the stairs first. Option 1. I think it's the other one, so let's do this one first, because there might be cool stuff to find. Level 60. I'm actually not that far from 60. I can almost get this one. Like in the 40s. Wait. 43. I guess I'm still kind of far. Ah, dang it. So hard to break the bodies. There. Drone module. Your drone accelerates to ramming speed and impacts the enemy with great force. Oh, interesting. I should probably use my drone more. Alright, it's the other way. I thought it was. Imagine working in a factory this big. Ow. Jerk. There we are. Alright, I think it's this way. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh, if I remember, is this the room where there are people like worshipping a vending machine or something? I think I remember something like that. Yes, God. We got energized power cell, volume version 1. Yeah. Worshipping a vending machine. I've died in here so many times. But I'm pretty strong right now. I think I'm doing just fine. Because I usually come here earlier. This is no problem. Mouse. Oh, can I not go this way? Just security check? Dang, I thought this was the way to go. Well, where the heck do I go then? You still around, Cat? Do you remember where I'm supposed to go next? Where am I supposed to go? Is it around? Is it in this area somewhere? I feel like it is, but maybe I'm remembering wrong. By the maglev, like by the, is that like the train? Like down by the train down here? Like this way? Okay. Oh, is this just a different train than before? Oh, dude, Creo World! Nice, dude, the best part of the game. I love Creo World.
Next stop, Creo World. We hope you.
Do you have a staff to arena? Yes, I did. I did do that.
Procedure has been initiated. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Oh, it's almost a shame that it's like time to end the stream, but that means tomorrow's stream I get to go through the DLC, which I love.
Has been dispatched. Please follow the instructions of the rescue squad chief, and thank you for your patience.
Doesn't have to be end of stream. That's true. It doesn't have to be, but it's a long. It's DLC's long. Like it might be like a whole stream tomorrow. It's this game gave, in my opinion, one of like the all-time great DLCs. It's long and there's a lot to do, and it's like the most fun part of the whole game. It's so good.
Hey, you! I can see you. I just hacked into this drone. Please, I need your help.
But the reason I don't do extra long streams that often is it's like 7 p.m. and I'm almost so hungry and ready for dinner by the time stream's done. But yeah, we literally have like an amusement park, Creo World. Like it's their own version of Disneyland with like their own mascots, like Iron Mouse and everything. It's so much fun.
Look, I really could use your help. There's a mobile operations center perched on the edge of the sinkhole. You can't miss it.
Part of the game is really awesome. They're little stupid mascots. Oh, you're waving me in? You're friendly? They're not friendly. They are jerks. Ow. Oh, they're stronger than I remembered. Okay. Okay. Chop his head off. Donnie Donuts. And you can wear their heads. I can make a schematic of any of their heads and wear it. There's Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse is cool. I forget the name of the cat, but they're basically Tom and Jerry.
Hey, folks, welcome to Creo World. Why don't you come on in? Families are welcome. Fun is guaranteed, and hey, you might just learn a little something too. That's Creo's Pro. Uh-huh. Really? Okay, sorry folks. Creo World is closed while we clean and repair America's favorite family fun park. Don't forget to...
Danger. Danger. System malfunction. Containment error code 0x800F081F. System reset imminent. Evacuation procedures in effect. Danger. Danger.
I'm glad you made it. My name's Largo. It's good to meet you. I'm the operator of the park's search and rescue unit.
Nobody can tell me what's going on around here. Maybe you can.
Some kind of big energy surge fried my team's chopper and we fell right out of the sky. Haven't been able to raise any of them on comms since the crash. And now, everything is gone insane. The park's mega support pillar collapsed, the systems are damaged or out of control. This is apocalypse level shit. But there might be survivors out there. And if my team's looking for them, they'll be depending on me to get these systems up and running again. I'm their eyes and ears. Look, I could really use some feet on the ground right now.
I can help. Just tell me what to do.
Thanks. Let me do a quick system check. Power's still out all over the park. Ops is running on emergency batteries only. And not for long. First things first, we need to get this place fully operational. Now, let me check the network. Nope, nada, no dice.
Yo, horse eggs, how you doing, dude?
Without network access, I can't do diddly squat from here.
So what are you doing here?
Me? I'm just a software engineer, running support for my team. They're the real heroes, out there saving lives. My skill set is pretty limited to keyboards and repairing Creo hardware. I mean, I always used to joke that I'm the last person you'd want around in an apocalypse. Funny, right? Suddenly, not so much.
Okay.
Kind of a shaky situation you're in here. What happened?
Our team was on a normal flight patrol when the controls all blew out at once. The chopper was falling fast. I pulled the emergency release on the mobile ops station, like you're supposed to do when things go bad. I thought I was a goner, but I got lucky. Must have been flying low over the ridge. When I woke up, I found the ops lab where it landed, here, perfectly balanced.
What happened to the rest of your search and rescue team?
That's what I want to find out. I can't give up on them, no matter the odds. Rodriguez, Nordberg, Eastwood, Helvig, all of them. They're good men with families. I've got a contact ping on loop since I got the station's comms working, but no one's answering. I'm just trying not to assume the worst, you know?
Okay.
So how do I restore power to the park?
My best guess is that whatever happened out there physically damaged the power source itself. See if you can track down the problem and then find, some way to fix it. Not that helpful, I admit. I just do numbers and code, you know?
Alright, so how can I help with the network?
See, the problem with the whole network being out is there's no way to run a damn diagnostic, is there? The park's primary server is located, I think, in the Project Resolve Center. You should be able to see the place from outside ops, if it hasn't fallen into the abyss. If you can get there, I might be able to hardwire into it through your rig. And if it's not totally fried, I may be able to do some magic. Good luck out there. Hey! Whoa! No sudden movements, alright? It's a long way down. You know what I mean?
All right. Not enough for any more level ups. Well, this is literally a perfect stopping point right at the very beginning of the DLC, and we're at the end of the stream, so I guess I'll stop here. Much as I'd love to keep going, I'd love to eat dinner even more. So Horseegg, sorry I'm bailing when you just got here. Hate to do it. Yeah, you have a good one too. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, with more of the Surge. I've missed a lot of streams lately for some stuff going on at home, so there's a very high chance I do an early stream tomorrow also. This randomizer generator also has it to where I can make it have a multi-world. I don't even know what that means. But I'll be back tomorrow, same time, for more of the Surge. I'll probably do a stream earlier in the day playing something else just to kind of make up for some of the streams I've missed recently. People are working, people are busy, so no pressure to be here. But if you're bored, I hope to do 2 streams tomorrow. Maybe I'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out, everybody, and have a great evening or day, whatever time it is for you. Hope it's good. See ya.